According to the National Geographic, half of all freshwater basins in the United States will be unable to meet the consumer demand for water within the next 50 years due to climate change and growing populations.
I typically don't drink water from the tap here.
I don't always feel comfortable drinking from the tap.
In our house we have actually 2 Brita filters.
Currently I do feel safe drinking water from the tap, but ice in my cup and I just get water straight from the tap.
Historically, water quality has not been Cleveland's strong suit, famously catching the Cuyahoga River on fire 14 times.
Boil alerts happen, I would say, once in a while, like every couple weeks or something.
Last month, one of the water mains broke and we had to boil our water before we used it.
No, I've never been on a boil alert before.
I'll spend some money, probably $16 a month on bottled water.
My family spends about $30 a month on our water bill.
With just the Brita on its own, probably like maybe $8 a month for the water.
Lake Erie has been plagued by algal blooms caused by climate change and farm runoff, and Cleveland water has inconsistent quality levels.
The water quality is not very good.
I tend to not really trust the water from the water fountains.
In this area, I would consider the water quality pretty poor.
But at homes and stuff, I would say that it's pretty safe.
And I think if you can't even swim in the water at certain times, and there's certain advisories like that, it's probably pretty negative for the water quality.
This is probably because of the industrial or city runoff.
With half the country's water basins unable to meet consumer demand, many cities in the Great Lakes should expect a population boost in the future.
I don't think that we're 100% equipped to handle people coming in a water crisis.
No, I do not think that the area is equipped for a potential water crisis.
So if people moved here to have access to our water, which could be beneficial for the economy in a way, I suppose, but I don't think any place is necessarily ready for a large change in population capacity.
I think for the future it would be nice to have designated areas for people to go if they don't have access to clean water, that they can then get clean water.
One possible solution would probably be an investment in the infrastructure.
The more that we're using, all the, burning all the fuel, is going to cause an issue with global warming, which is then going to cause issue for our water, and then issue for water, even if people come here, we're not going to be able to supply.